Hello friends, welcome back to your channel. Today's topic is about the world's toughest puzzle. This puzzle is troubling and is a matter of debate even today for scientists and mathematicians all around the world. The puzzle is loosely based on an American teleseries by the name of Let's Make a Deal, and the name of the puzzle, Monty Hall, comes from the famous host of the show, Monty Hall. So what is this puzzle? Monty welcomes the participant to participate in the final round with an interesting game in order to win a car. So the puzzle is there are 3 doors. Behind 2 doors are the goods, and 1 door is your prized possession, which is the car. So which door will you choose? Say for example you choose door number 1. Monty, who then already knows about which door has what, shows you door number 2, which comes out to be a goat. Now, he gives you an option either to stay with your earlier choice of door number 1 or switch to door number 3. So take this 10 seconds in order to think about your answer, and do let me know in the comments what did you choose to do, to switch the door or not switch the door. Oh, what was your answer? Did you choose option 1, that is staying with the same door? And most of the people do the same thing, but it's a wrong answer. And if you already chosen to switch, that's the right answer. You're among the few smarter ones. Is it a foolproof and perfect answer? No. But mathematically, this is the best option we have. So mathematically, you should always switch. And this is the reason the debate is all about. How come? Confused? Let us try to understand why. So when you started with this game, every door had the same probability of 1 by 3 or 33%. So you choose door number 1 with a 1/3 probability. That leaves the other 2 doors with a probability of 2/3, which is the car can be behind any of these 2 doors in a 66% chance. Now when Monty opens one of the door for you and reveals a goat behind it, he has actually revealed a fact for you. Now, if you still stay with door number 1, your probability still remains at 1:3. But if you choose to switch, you are increasing your chances because now you are increasing your probability to 2 by 3. So mathematically, you should always switch, and that's how you win your car. Door number 1 was the goat. So you have won the car by opening door number 3. You must be thinking, what's the difference? I mean, there are 2 doors, one is already open, so it's a 50-50 chance. So how does it matter by choosing whichever door we choose? But it's not like that. The first time you made a choice, you are not aware about what is beyond the second door. But when you made that choice for the second time, you are definitely aware about what is behind the second door. So mathematically, it improves your chances. Now just in order to understand that better, try to extrapolate that problem to 50 doors. So you choose door number 1, and now Monty shows you 48 other doors. Say the car is behind door number 40. Now will you switch? Most probably you will now. Because now the chances that you have with your door number 1, which was earlier selected, is 1 by 50, and the chances have manifold now to 49 by 50 when you make the switch. So definitely you will switch now. So it's now you must have realized, so it's just that the difference in the number, like 1 by 3 and 2 by 3 seems very close, and that's why we are reluctant to switch. But if you look at and extrapolate it on a higher mathematical level, then definitely it makes sense to switch. You must be thinking, why all of a sudden we are talking about the Monty Hall problem? But now as I see it, we are in a situation pretty much similar to this problem. Door number 1 is our usual norm, which we are used to, our usual way of life, which we are reluctant to change before Corona, how it was. Door number 2 is all the ill effects that Corona has shown us, be it the worst impact on the economy, be the casualties, be the sort of illnesses that have been experienced by people all around the world, and all the gloomy things that Corona has brought along with it. And the door 3 is our opportunity to get out of this. door 3 is all about following the new norms, adapting to them, like the social distancing, wearing masks, washing hands, respecting the lockdown, and respecting the governments and councils in your individual areas. Is it a foolproof plan? We don't know because we are experiencing this for the first time. But is it the best choice that we have given the options we have? Definitely yes. So let us switch that door and defeat Corona together, because together we can. Thank you.